Democratic and Republican lawmakers expressed disbelief and outrage when the news broke that the governor's top aide privately admitted that the Cuomo administration intentionally withheld the number of COVID-related nursing home deaths.
I was completely shocked. I've never seen anything like this before.
Appalled and alarmed at the same time.
I was shocked, angry, frustrated.
This is my seventh year, my fourth term. And I've never felt such outrage with the governor. This is more than just a scandal.
Assemblyman John McDonald, who was in this closed-door meeting with the Cuomo administration, says original reports took this conversation out of context, and officials needed to delay in releasing this data while they handled a federal probe.
The bottom line is everything needed to be put on a sideline to respond to the federal government's inquiry, which is actually appropriate. But the way I read the Post article was that this was an intended cover-up, and I don't really agree with that.
However, there is now a fervent cry from both sides of the aisle to rescind the governor's emergency powers and for the Department of Justice to conduct a thorough investigation into the state's handling of nursing homes.
Clear evidence of gross misconduct, and it cannot stand. Everyone involved has to be held accountable, investigated, and prosecuted if necessary.
Why was this information not provided when asked for? And the legislature did not know.
But top leaders in the legislature did seem to know, according to a transcript of the meeting. Secretary to the governor, Melissa DeRosa, told lawmakers they went to legislative leaders and asked for more time in releasing this information. Spokespeople for the Senate and Assembly Democrats insist this was a conversation between just staff and the Cuomo administration. Senator Joe Griffo, who formerly held a leadership position, says that it is very unlikely leaders were not involved.
Now when you're talking about something so significant and important, I think there's a lot of backpedaling that's taking place right now because people don't want to take ownership and accountability.
Some Republican lawmakers are now calling for legislative leaders to step down until an investigation is conducted.
The state ethics committee should be able to probably have the ability to maybe temporarily ask these chairs to step down until the investigation is done.
Their lack of action is insulting, and their comments are just salt in the wound.
Democratic conferences in both houses met on Friday to discuss potentially rolling back the governor's emergency powers. Assemblyman McDonald says he supports this move.
We're looking to see where we can limit those executive authorities. And that's something I support. That's something we are collectively working on.
The governor's emergency powers technically expire on April 30th. Reporting for Spectrum News, I'm Morgan Mackay.